Hi, my name is Anubhav Gera. I'm with the Wadhwani Foundation, running the SME program, and I've been with the foundation for the last couple of years, based in Bangalore. When we met SME entrepreneurs last year, we met about 200 of them across 8 cities in India, across 8 sectors. The idea was to figure out which segment, which size of entrepreneurs or SMEs would create the maximum growth and therefore the maximum jobs. We have figured out that we will probably be working with companies that are greater than 5 crores in revenue. What we realized was that there were 4 key challenges that they were facing. There were many. The SME entrepreneur has a lot of challenges that they have to deal with on a daily basis. But there were 4 that were critical that we felt as a foundation we should address. Going in order, the first one was that none of them had a business plan. It was a very ad hoc approach to growth. It was, we have done 5-6 crores this year. We'll definitely do 7-8 crores next year, and there was no plan that was driving those actions. So we felt that if you have the discipline of a business plan, then the reality of actually hitting those targets will be stronger, which is why we are focusing on business plan as one of the aspects. The next aspect was cash flow management. I think we met SME entrepreneurs across industries, and especially in capital intensive industries and in the FMCG setup, there was a lot of cash that was blocked in account receivables, in inventory. There was a lot of pricing left on the table where the pricing of the product was not right, the product costing was not done better. So in a sense, the whole cash flow scenario was something that proper attention was not paid to. And if you didn't have proper cash flow in the enterprise, the recourse was to raise more expensive debt from the banks, which wasn't the right thing to do. So just bringing in the cash flow discipline to SME entrepreneurs who were largely technocrats and didn't have financial discipline. The third was focusing on HR. I think the idea that a lot of SME entrepreneurs have is that HR is an asset, but they don't realize it's an enhanceable asset. You have to develop the asset, right? It's not something that you should treat with an extractive mentality, but develop it. Because if people are aligned to a common goal, they'll help you achieve that goal faster. So just bringing that whole thought process into the SME entrepreneurs environment and making it more people-centric. And finally, it was all about customers, right? So the fact that a majority of the SME entrepreneurs told us that all their sales were by word of mouth, so there was no discipline of a sales process, there was no predictability built in, there was no customer profitability analysis that was done. So the whole discipline of running a well-oiled sales machine was missing, which I think is also one of the key elements of a growing company. So these are the 4 aspects that we focused on.